This message is brought to you by a hot mess grandmother. Both the children have been running fevers, so they have tag teamed the sugar out of me. But I've really been wanting to bring you this video since I think it was Friday. Yeah, Friday. What's today? Anyway, the story, what pursued my study of Gideon was the devotion I did earlier on signs. So Thursday rolls around, I got sick babies and no water, and it's just craziness. And I asked the Lord for a sign. I went to my very first Kindermorn appointment. So Kindermorn is an agency that specializes in little kids mourning, and so it's an appointment I've been waiting a month for. So some stuff happened, and now I'm on my way there, and I'm just like, Lord, I'm worn out, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore. I knew that my life would change immensely when I got the kids. That's a given, right? But I'm just in this place that I'm questioning a whole lot of things. I'm questioning everything, and I feel like I lay it out on the altar and I get somewhat of an answer, and then that pursuit of what I thought I move forward in, and it doesn't quite pan out as quickly as I would like. So it leaves me questioning. So on the way to the Kindermorn appointment, it's just like, I'm gonna ask for a sign. That's what I'm gonna do. And the sign was, if it's yes in this way, let me see this, and if it's yes in this way, let me see this. And I saw neither one, and I was like, man, what's the deal? Why didn't you give me an answer? So continue with my day, get things handled like always, and then I was studying. It brought me to the study of Gideon. Like, okay, there's got to be a reason, Lord, that you didn't give me a sign today when I'm at a weak level. Like, I'm really needing this. It's not that you've abandoned me. It's not that you've forsaken me. But there's a reason for it, oh Father God. So let me get back to the study of Gideon, and I saw something that I hadn't seen before. Gideon's hiding because this comes from Judges chapter 6 through 8, and Gideon's hiding. He's threshing wheat in the wine press in order to hide from the Midians. And an angel of the Lord appeared to him and said to him, "You valiant hero, Adonai is with you." Now, the conversation continues, and Gideon's like, my father's the least of the clans, and I'm the least of my father's house. How is it that this can be? And there's some questioning. Gideon is being called by something he had never been called before, and he's questioning his identity. There's an exchange of conversation, and then there's an altar, and he asks the angel clearly for a sign. The angel gives him a sign of fire from a rock. And then he moves forward in this new idea, okay? And then he gets weary and he asks for another sign, and that's where we see the wool and the dew and the vice versa. And then the Lord's telling him, you got to do this and this, and he goes to war and he wins. He wins with fewer men than was originally his thought to have, because it was God's victory and not Gideon's victory. God created in Gideon a valiant hero, and God brought out of Gideon the valiantness of herohood. It was nothing that he could have done on his own accord. Gideon reached a certain level of maturity in his walk with God that he no longer asked for a sign. He was so mature in his relationship with God that he did what he was told to do. So for me, it was like, Lord, I just need to get back into my wine press. I need to hide myself from this world, and I just need to get on the threshing floor, in the wine press, and hide there until I hear from you. But I have to tell you, I didn't get the sign Thursday morning at that kinder appointment. After my work day, it's at the end of my work day, I go into just wipe out the bottom of a dishwasher. Now the dishwasher is full of water and suds, and I put my hand down in there to clean it out, and I feel something, and I pull it out, and it's a penny. And it wasn't the sign that I had asked God for. It wasn't the clear, let it be this or let it be that sign. But it most assuredly was a sign. That penny and that dishwasher reminded me of the disciple that needed to pay some tax money and got it out of a fish's mouth. The provision for this household that is his, and these children that are his, and this bride that is his, comes from him. And they have got to become my number one in all things. They have got to be, it's him, and then it's them, and then it's ministry, and then it's work, and then it's this, and then it's that, and then it's the other. And just today when I was talking to the kids about these little devos that I do, I said, Grant's a teacher. You know, that's why when I'm doing a devo, I need y'all to be quiet. And they both popped up and says, you're not a teacher, you're a mommy. Out of the mouth of babes, dishwashers and pennies, he'll speak to us if we'll get quiet and listen.